Knicks come
guys.
and
All
go.
right, all right, all right. We
All right,
starting
all
now,
right.
okay? All right. So, this weekend's the Super Bowl. We got Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then we got,
Brady.
Mahomes and Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and all of them in Kansas City Chiefs. So, Yarns, we'll start with you. Who do you got winning this game?
Brady.
Why? Why Brady?
Well,
Not including his past experience. Like, why this year?
I wasn't even gonna start with the past experience.
Right.
I was just gonna say that the Buccaneers is just that team. I don't think they reached their peak yet. I do not.
No, they
Like look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs, we already know what to expect.
Right.
Like when you play the Chiefs, they're bound to drop 35 points at least on you because of the weapons that they have, and then a great Hall of Fame head coach, which he's probably moving to my list of my favorite coach, just because I don't really respect the decision that Bill Belichick did. He's number 2, but
who's
Andy
number
Reid
2?
Bill Belichick for me. For now, it might change. I'm not saying that I still think that Bill Belichick is the better coach. Obviously, he's the greatest coach of all time. But my personal favorite, it goes to Andy Reid, just because I don't know, I like him a lot. But back to the point, the type of players, the skill players that Tom Brady has, I feel like this Sunday they're really gonna show like the whole NFL world what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are really about.
And he's getting Antonio Brown back too. He didn't have him.
Antonio Brown did not, bro. I feel like the game is gonna go to either Antonio Brown or Gronk. I feel like Gronk is about to ball out.
No, I think Evans, bro. I don't know. Something about
AB
Evans.
is still not practicing though.
Who?
AB.
He got
Isn't that
cleared,
a big
though.
concern?
He got cleared. He'll practice tomorrow. They got tomorrow. He'll be fine.
If you've been out 3 weeks, bro, what was the point? What was the point, bro? You might as well just.
But got Tom Brady, Buccaneers. They have not shown what they're made up yet. I'm going with them boys.
Which is fair, but I hate to remind you, the Chiefs nearly blew them out when they faced, and they had to make a big comeback.
Okay, my question is, how come this season, for some reason, the Chiefs always find themselves in some situation where they need either Andy Reid or Patrick Mahomes or Kelsey to pull them out?
Didn't that happen last year against your boy Deshaun Watson? He was up 21 against them.
Oh, damn!
I agree. I agree.
They just do this. And then the first NFC Championship versus the Patriots, they were down 14-0 at halftime. They do this. This is how they are. That's their identity.
I mean, I guess they're the type of team that come like
they start slow. They start slow, but they finish strong.
Okay. You got that. I got nothing to say for that. I still got more for later though. But yeah, I'm going with Tom Brady.
All right, Nick, what about you? Who you going with?
I got Tom Brady. I get the GOAT. I mean, you get the GOAT.
Sir.
You get the GOAT versus the kid. And the father always wins in the situations, if you want to put it that way.
Wow.
But I mean, if you want to take away past experiences, look at the weapons around each of them. I think Mahomes has probably better A and B weapons, but if you go A to Z, I think down the list, Brady has more in terms of quality. One's 43, and he probably finished third in MVP, in my opinion. The other one's 25, 26, and he finished second, right ahead Brady. So I think that's kind of right at the even play field. As much as I don't want to look at past stuff. I mean, Brady's a winner. You see what he did last week. He just has that winning mentality that you.
I mean, he did throw 3 picks.
He did, but if you have to remember, one of them was off the hands.
Another one his fault. I'm not gonna lie.
Another one, the dude just blitzed him blindside, and he just threw it up there like a punt. It was basically because if you think about it, that was on 3rd down, so it was just a premature punt. So I mean, I think that was more so just like, let me chuck it up there, see what happens if it falls.
Instead of getting them great field position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think I agree with Yarns. I think at the end of the day, I think the Buccaneers haven't really had their full potential of being shown. I mean, you saw it last week. Great defense, okay offense. The week before that, great offense, defense.
Wait, versus the Saints, the defense won that game.
That's what I meant. The defense won. The defense has been always up there, but the offense is like it like drops, 3 picks.
Okay.
Like stat wise,
iffy.
I mean, offense has never really, I guess, hit the moon yet, and the defense continues to play good. Brown's coming back. I think White's coming back. I can't remember if their safety's coming back. This rookie, I know he's like questionable. So I got Brady, man. I mean, as much as I respect Mahomes, and I think the Chiefs are that team, they've been that team for 2 years. I just think I see Brady as a dynasty stopper, man. He stopped Seattle's dynasty.
Yep.
He was the reason why the Broncos might not have a dynasty. I mean, the Steelers have always been in the playoffs, and who stopped them? Tom Brady when it was back in like 2009 to like 2013, 14, even 15. So, I mean, he's just a dynasty stopper. I don't think that dynasty's happening with the Chiefs.
He keeps people from winning rings, without a doubt.
And don't forget, I don't know if you already mentioned it, he also stopped the greatest show on turf. His first Super Bowl. Well, no, I say Brady. The way Brady played that game.
All right, his last drive, iconic.
Part of it, I'll give it. But I don't think that he was the reason. But he was in it, so he has to have some accountability.
He had the game-winning drive.
Yeah. But I will say this in terms of Giannis's point. Belichick, Andy, like Belichick's to go in terms of coaching.
No doubt.
He was tweaking, bro. So you think it's gonna be a close game, Nick?
Yeah, I got maybe like I think what's the spread's like 3.
Yeah.
In terms of betting, I got it like a 4, maybe 3-point win by the Bucks.
Nah.
I see it like 31-27. No, 35-31. I think that's gonna be.
Nah.
I don't see it.
I see 35-23, to be honest.
Yeah. Whoa. I mean,
Chiefs.
Fritz, I need
to drop 45.
No.
Listen to me.
I don't know why.
Them Bucks, you know how much they're gonna drop? 2 numbers. 45. We're gonna drop 45 on Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
I will say this
right now.
I'm telling you right now. If they do, bro.
45.
I don't know what the over is for the
It's Mahomes' era, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know what.
So Fritz, it goes without saying that you're picking Mahomes for this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I feel like Mahomes. Yeah, definitely. This is going to be like the GOAT battle right now. Think about it like this: if Mahomes beat Brady this Super Bowl, he's going to be considered the next GOAT.
However, Brady will still be the GOAT.
For now,
exactly.
For now, but think about it like this: in Mahomes' head, he's probably thinking about the Super Bowl as a revenge game. Think about what Brady did to him at Arrowhead,
AFC Championship.
But at the Super Bowl, biggest stage in the world,
yeah,
a lot of expectations.
But it's funny.
I got 3 points. Hold up.
Go on.
So,
let's hear it.
In terms of the Bucks putting up 45, I don't know if they're gonna do that. The over in the Super Bowls is like 26-26 combined. So it's like if and I don't think it's gonna be like a high scoring game like that.
But then again, the Eagles put up 41 with Nick Foles.
Yeah, I think that was one where the over hit. These defenses aren't bad. They're not the greatest, but they're not bad either. In terms of the Chiefs winning by 12, I'll be surprised if there's more than a 7-point game, no matter who wins. I mean, that's how close it is. And in terms of Mahomes being the next GOAT, listen, if Brady wins this, Mahomes will never be the GOAT. He just won't.
Never.
You sound like Stephen A. You sound like
he'll have to chase. He'll need 6 more rings, all of the records, and he'll always have Brady beating him in the Super Bowl over his head, no matter even if he ties Brady. Now, if Mahomes wins, listen, 2 rings to 6 records, he'll beat Brady 5. But it's like when you get a job the first week, you have to build your traction in the industry to be considered the GOAT. So even if he gets 2 more, he still needs at least 3 to even be in a combo with Brady. I don't care if he wins.
I think Mahomes could easily do it though. Without a doubt.
Here's my
decade too.
Here's my point about Mahomes. I don't think he needs to have 6 rings to match Brady's GOAT. Okay, so put it like this: what if Mahomes was to get 3 to 4 rings, 5 MVPs, crazy passing records, undefeated in the Super Bowls, 3-0? You could say he's the GOAT because look at basketball terms. I hate to bring up another sport, but Michael Jordan considered the GOAT, and he's 6 for 6. Bill Russell has 11 rings. Kareem has 6 rings. Kareem, if anything, could be considered the GOAT because Kareem has 6 MVPs, 6 rings, more All-Star appearances, more scoring, more points than Jordan. Yeah, he's not the GOAT. So I don't think Mahomes needs to have as much championships, but he needs to have at least 2 to 3.
If he does, though, then he needs to have 90% of the records. He needs to have as much winning combined regular season, and he needs to go undefeated in Super Bowls. He can't lose.
Undefeated.
No, I think he can lose because Montana lost. I mean, no, Montana never lost.
Montana has 4. You're saying if Mahomes only has 2 or 3.
No.
Montana has 4.
No. What I'm saying is Montana never lost. Brady's lost 3 times, yet he's the GOAT. So if you put it like this, Brady's 2-3 outside of Montana's 4-0. So Brady has 6 rings, but on 9 tries. So what if he went 4-0? Then he went 2-3 after that. That's a sub 500 record. Yet he's the GOAT. So I don't think Mahomes needs to be undefeated. He could be 6-5 and probably be considered the GOAT because he got just as much rings as Brady if he beats him on Sunday. Get all the passing records and the flash.
That's fine, but he needs to win 6 then, in my opinion. He can't go 3-2 in Super Bowls, have some records, and then be considered the GOAT.
No, I don't think so either.
He needs, in my opinion, he needs to either go 3-4-0 or he needs to go 6-5, have that many appearances like Brady.
Yeah, like a LeBron James level where he just keeps going every year.
100%.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I agree.
One question though.
What?
What's the question?
Mahomes, this dude yours. If Mahomes actually get 2 more rings, would you guys top him over Wilson and the other veteran quarterbacks?
Easily. Matter of fact, if Mahomes wins, I already have him over Wilson right now. The only quarterback he's not over, in my opinion, in terms of legacy, he's over Aaron Rodgers, bro. He's already been there twice. I'm thinking about it. Who's better than him besides Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, John Elway? He's probably top 10 right now.
If he wins the Super Bowl, or if he wins 2 or 3 more, like you're saying, I'll put him in the conversation from Montana, Manning as top 5 if he actually wins those. Yeah. If he wins this one, the only one I think that's in the league currently, other than Tom Brady, that's in the same combo as him, is Aaron Rodgers. And I put him maybe slightly above Aaron Rodgers because he has Super Bowl. And he
went twice in less time than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has been in Super Bowl in 10 years.
Exactly. That's something that we heard.
Speaking of Rodgers, I made a huge mistake 2 weeks ago betting against Tom Brady.
No shit.
I told you. I never bet against Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
Listen, the game was in Lambeau, okay? It was the setting. It was made for Aaron Rodgers to go. And to be honest, Aaron Rodgers outplayed Brady in the second half.
I'm not going to lie. You got to blame the coach for that.
The 4th down?
Yeah. No, but you should have went for it.
But here's the thing, though. If I see my players 3 straight first, second, and third down not doing anything, what makes me think they're going to get it on 4th down? It wasn't like they were getting yards. They were just missing passes. Devontae Adams couldn't stay in bounds. They couldn't do anything. He's like, yo, I got to take my points when I can get it. That's not a bad decision. But at the same time, your season is on the line, and you're facing Tom Brady, bro.
That's fair, but in my opinion, you have Rodgers and Devontae Adams. You just want to play and throw it up to him. I'm not giving the ball back to Tom Brady with 2 minutes left in the game.
Like if it's like what's his name? The dude, Dak Prescott. If it's Dak Prescott in that situation, I'm like, you know what? Kick the field goal.
Yo, my nigga got a tornado.
Oh my god!
No. Because you know why? Oh my god. Because as much as Dak is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. He's probably top 10, but he's not Aaron Rodgers. You have Aaron Rodgers, the league MVP, that bad man. Yet you don't go for it on 4th down. So that tells me you don't. So if you can't go for it with Aaron Rodgers, who can you go for it with? I'm like, you don't trust me? Our season's on the line.
Tom Brady, he's on the other side. And that's the reason why that's the reason why you shouldn't have picked against him, because it's Tom Brady against Rodgers and Tom Brady.
He almost sold that game with 3 second-half interceptions, bro. It was looking scary. And they were down 5, but we was up 18. They cut it to 5 points. Rodgers needed 1 drive to win.
It was a great game, but it just proves to you Tom Brady's better.
Yo, Jed, I know you regret what you said about Fournette.
Nah, because I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I got beat for Fournette No,
that boy balled out.
Listen, the reason I got beef with Fournette, I don't trust his hands.
He can't catch. I'll give you that. He
can't catch. I think Ronald Jones runs better than him.
That's debatable. I can see why, but that's because that touchdown that he had, the 20-yard,
it's shaky.
The 20-yard touchdown.
Yeah, that one was crazy. I'm not
gonna lie. He had like a 14% chance of getting it in the touchdown on that play. They said.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That's crazy.
That changed my perception of him a little bit. We'll see the Super Bowl because I'm still the jury's still out on him.
I think he's the best running back out of all of the running backs there.
So we got
Ronald Jones
though.
Oh, you're talking about the Chiefs?
Both, all of them, right?
Dude, like, I heard him out. Le'Veon. He's good, but he's just not productive anymore. And I don't
he's out of his prime. He's washed.
You hate to hear it, bro.
He's washed.
Didn't you draft him like first round last year?
The fact.
Let's not talk about that.
You drafted him like what, second round last
year? Next question. Next question.
Next question. He said
he's going to be a steal. I promise you, bro. You're sleeping on Le'Veon. Deep slumber, bro. Deep slumber.
It's all right. I traded for Le'Veon after you got traded, and he was nothing for me either. So
I thought, don't be surprised if the Chiefs have a special plan for Le'Veon in Super Bowl, bro.
I hope so, bro.
Yo, that'll change the whole game.
I've been defending that guy.
All I'm saying is, if you rank the running backs, I think it goes Fournette. I think it was Fournette, Jones, Clyde Edwards, Bell. Like, I think the Bucs have the better backs.
I didn't even tell you guys who I'm picking on Sunday, right? So obviously, I picked against Brady last week. So you would think because he's playing Mahomes, I'm picking against him again. Wrong. It's the Super Bowl. Unless you're Eli Manning, I'm picking Tom Brady 7 out of 7 days of the week. Okay, 25-8. I'm not going against Brady no more. Especially in the Super Bowl. 2 minutes to go. Brady got the ball. It's over. It's over. You've seen him do it so many times. So yeah.
This is gonna be a dogfight. I just can't wait for it, man. Who do you all think's gonna win MVP?
I hope Brady. I hope so. He needs another one because he didn't get it last time.
MVP for some reason. Tyreek Hill.
So because you're picking the Chiefs to win. Yeah. Yep. I don't think Mahomes is getting MVP if they win.
That makes sense. No, I can see that. If the Chiefs win, I can see it, Tyreek.
Because he went over 200 receiving yards last time.
Yeah, they need to double him.
First quarter. It was wild.
If the Bucs win, I think it's either going to be Tom Brady or Mike Evans. I think it'll be Tom Brady.
It's going to be Mike Evans. Hey, yo, keep an eye out for Godwin. His thumb, he had 2 weeks to heal. 2 weeks to heal, bro. So who knows? Maybe that thumb might be okay. And I didn't know Antonio's still not practicing.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be fine.
Listen, that's short.
Giannis is AB's doctor. He's like, yo, I got updates.
He'll be fine. I got my sources. He'll be fine.
What sources? From ESPN?
Brendan?
Which ones?
Who, Brendan?
No. Brendan.
He said Brendan.
Here's a question. If Tom Brady wins, y'all think anyone else would catch him and GOAT?
So I think if he wins 7 rings, I think it's hard because of the longevity. He's never been seen before. So even with Mahomes, he might play 10 great years, but guess what? Tyreek's gonna get older. Kelsey's gonna get
older.
So like the Patriots' success, which accounted for a lot of Tom Brady's rings, that will never happen again. I don't see it happening in Kansas City. Like even with Golden State in basketball, we thought they were gonna run the league for like 5-10 years. One freak injury and that stopped. So there's a lot to sports than actually playing. There's always money, there's injuries, mindset, age, there's a whole bunch of factors. So if Brady wins on Sunday, I don't think anybody's going to catch him, ever. Mahomes has the best chance, though. That's what I would say.